Hey YouTube, I'm not going to keep you here in the intro for too long, I promise. I just wanted to say that at the time of me uploading this video, and hopefully at the time of you watching this video, I am currently live on twitch.tv/kidheinz_, so come over here and hang out. If not, that's fine, you have this video to enjoy. These are just a couple of quick gun game matches that I played and recorded yesterday that I thought had some good commentary behind them, so I wanted to share that with you. And that's going to be it for today. I have a new video coming out this week that's going to be super cool, so stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed already, please do me a favor. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, it helps it out a ton, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. All right, we are starting 8 behind. Now, earlier on stream, I did a 12 behind, and that was not easy, but it wasn't like the hardest thing I've ever had to do. We had a damage ping from behind us. We have to assume there's somebody real close. That guy got baited around a corner. Unlucky for him. Played this guy earlier. He's pretty all right at the game. Kind of an exile spawn. Unlucky that we have to travel so far across the map. Build up a little bit of speed before going into a fight, though. I had to sneeze. Ooh. Take all of these kills from these guys, since they're all weak and shit. Well, we started 8 below, and now we are almost tied with the leader. I don't think I'm too worried here. See one guy off to the right. We have to be careful of the various spawns that can still see me. This is a dumbass push, but just gonna do it. And hopefully my shots bait somebody to come closer to me. Kind of one thing not a lot of people think of in free-for-all modes is like, what do people think of the stuff that you're doing and when you're doing it? More specifically, like, how are people hearing gunshots and reacting to them in the lobbies that you're playing in? And obviously it's going to vary from lobby to lobby because different lobbies have different players that have different skill levels. Oh my god, I just got bodied. So, but you can always kind of assume that even somebody that is not like a sweat is going to acknowledge that stuff is happening on the map. And therefore, it makes it pretty easy to like bait out fights. It's an unlucky spawn for that guy. I saw the edge of him there. See if he repeaks outside, if he goes inside. Looks like he's going inside. Oh my god. It made me look like a hacker. Really all that was is I've seen 300 people go into that hallway and I know how long it takes somebody to travel. And based on your movement, I'm gonna be able to time how long it takes you to get through that hallway. And I actually expected him to be going a little bit slower. But he had to have had some like sliding momentum or air momentum to kind of jet him through that just a little bit faster than I would have expected. Oh, that's unlucky. That's really unfortunate. What's up going on out here? And I have a P20, so I need to be like in the best position possible to win a fight. This guy's a Kraber. Always double jump right before a Kraber player is about to shoot. I mean, you kind of just have to use your best judgment on the timing on that, but typically I'm assuming that everybody is maybe not the best player in the game, so they're going to take a second to line up their shot. And we won, down 8, so that was pretty easy. I feel like most of this game I've just been like shitting on casuals and how easy it is to read their minds. But I mean that's kind of like part of my game, you know, people who are expecting me to explain my decisions, like quite a few of my decisions are going to come from the fact that I'm counting on people to be worse than me, you know. I have lots of hours in this game. It kind of stands to reason that I can play a game and find myself in a situation that I've found myself in 300 million times in the past. It does make it easy to predict other people's movement. It's not like me being cocky or me thinking I'm the best player in the game. It's just I have to assume that I have more hours than most people do. And especially with gun game, you know, with how new North Star still is to some people, you know, I get people coming in stream and asking me how to install North Star. still. So there's there are still people that are playing this game every single day where it's their first time ever playing. And on the same token, there will be people that North Star is their first experience with Titanfall, period. So there's kind of a new layer of casual introduced with North Star, just because it as a concept in the Titanfall community is so new, and then there are still going to be new Titanfall players that come to North Star as their first experience with Titanfall, or like a fresh experience. So of course I'm going to assume that I have more hours than pretty much everybody who's playing. But you guys will know, like, you're watching a video of mine or a stream of mine, like, you guys will definitely know whenever I feel threatened by an enemy player. This is kind of a dangerous situation because we got people coming from literally every direction. Yeah, that was tough. That spawn, that like top rock spawn is great because you get a lot of traffic. But with gun game, it gets a little bit like, it gets much more variable just because it's a free-for-all mode. So you can't always predict like what everybody's going to be doing. And the RNG that I've had, I mean, it's 19-7 right now. This game is ending very, very soon. Oh, he has a fucking AR. Really unlucky that he pulled an AR right there. I forgot. I saw him get a kill with an SMG and I forgot the order. Yep, he knows I'm there now. I probably shouldn't have thrown that. I mean, I had like the easiest lead on Big Homie. All right, top hill spawn, looking down on people. I have to assume this guy's still alive. He sure was. Give these guys a GG.